One.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Breaking the Habit presents Somewhere I Belong charity marathon stream. My name is DJ Clark21. Right now, we got something special for you. We're going to do the Pepsiman speed run with Alaapo himself. And joining Alaapo is commentary is McHooper. Just a real quick reminder, get those donations in during this run. Exclamation point donate in the chat if you want to know how. Otherwise, just have some fun with these guys. I'm going to hand it over to McHooper, and you guys have a good time.
All right, then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pepsiman. This is my name is McHooper. I am the any percent world record holder for this game currently, and who is actually running the game is Alaapo. He's actually fourth place on the leaderboard.
Oh yeah,
and he's actually he's gotten very good at the game over a very short amount of time, and it's actually been, a journey watching him improve so fast in this game. So he knows all the tricks, and honestly, I can't run the game myself, and he's probably the best replacement that we've got.
No, yeah, truly the best. I don't know.
And modest.
No, but Pepsiman is a very interesting game for a speedrun, and honestly, why wait any further? Let's go ahead and get this started.
Okay, so do I do the countdown?
Yeah, go ahead, count it in. Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And obviously, this is any percent, so we skip the cutscenes. So let's go. Do you want to explain the epic moment here, Hooper?
Yeah, so essentially throughout the game, Pepsiman has 3 actions that you can do, and this is an auto-scroller. It's like an auto-running game, so Pepsiman will always move no matter what, and you can't really slow him down. There is a slowdown, what is it called? Slowdown, thing you can do in the game where you hit down and then the action button, but he'll only, screech to a stop, and then he'll just keep running after that. So Pepsiman only has 3 actions. He can jump, dash, and slow down. He can also slide too. Sliding is very important.
I got those cans. That's so sad.
Yeah. In this game, you want to actually try and avoid Pepsi cans as much as possible because there's an end of level tally for how many Pepsi cans you collect, and it'll show you the time that you got at the end of the stage. If you don't get any Pepsi cans, then you save about 2.5 seconds because the new record jingle does not appear. So in the 80% speedrun, you want to try and avoid cans as much as possible. You can do it in 7 of the 8 running stages. Difficulty may vary, of course, and the first stage is definitely one of the hardest canless because you have a very narrow window to miss the cans. And
Yeah, you usually get here 2 out of 100, so it's fun to reset here.
Yeah, the new record jingle that normally appears there when you grab cans, you want to try and avoid that because it's up there for the whole 2.5 seconds. And in any percent, with the game as fast as this, you want to not get those as much as possible. So stage 1, 2, it's about the same thing. You're going to see him trying to avoid all the cans as much as he can. You're going to see some cool movement from jumping across the pits. And something you may notice is that when he jumps in the air, his dash speed actually gets carried over into his jump. So his jump retains the dash speed, which means that if you jump at the end of a dash, then you're essentially carrying over, you're essentially kind of doubling your dash, basically. Which I think is cool. It's one of the few things in this game that help you retain all the speed without slowing down too much.
Yeah, that is true, and the dashes have cooldown, so around 2 jumps I'm too close to this one. Almost got bonked by that, but...
Oh, you were super close.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to break 2 times. But hey, canless, let's go.
Yeah, so since he avoided the cans, the new record jingle does not play, which means he saves 2.5 seconds. You're going to be seeing some canless strats throughout the entire game, and recently, actually, in the next running stage that's coming up, you're going to be seeing some more canless strats. Now, this stage, this chase section, a quote-unquote boss level, it's just auto scroller. You know, you can't speed yourself up. You just have to avoid the obstacles. There's no real way to speed these up. You just have to avoid as much as you can without getting hit too much. If you get hit 3 times, you die, and then you got to redo the entire thing. This is probably the shortest one in the game, and they just keep getting longer with each boss stage. So throughout, like, there's 4 of them in total, because there's only 12 levels in the game, and 8 of them are running stages. 4 of them are boss levels. So we just got done with a whole quarter of the game. So that means we've got 6 more running stages and 3 more chase levels to go before the end of the game.
Oh yeah, true. And there would be cutscenes, but I mashed start so fast that we skipped them.
Yeah. Fun fact. There is a category in this game that is on speedrun.com that is called cutscene percent, where you just play any percent and you watch all the cutscenes because the cutscenes are pretty funny.
The best category, to be honest. Oh, I got these 2. Damn.
Yeah, so this stage can be done canless, and believe it or not, Alaapo actually did find a consistent strat to avoid all the cans here, but it's still hard to pull it off consistently, especially in a setting like this. It's not a huge deal. Like I said, it's only 2.5 seconds in a marathon setting. That's like nothing. So, right now, what you're going to be seeing is he's going to be going up this, what is it, like this bridge. He's going to go up the bridge, avoid these guys. Because, you know, when you get hit, it can be anything from like 2 to 5 seconds of like just you stopping dead in your tracks. And this section right here, this like going down the construction zone, this is one of the hardest levels in the game.
Didn't get jump. That's so cool. And the jumping clicks.
Oh no! Yeah. That's why this part sucks. Is because when you die here, the repercussions are pretty huge. Although the good thing is that Pepsi Man has really entertaining death animations. I would say that's one of the most entertaining things about it. Is like when you die, it's always funny. It's not like, oh, you know, it's like, dang it. It's always like, what? He's like, ha! He just tripped and fell into a hole. What a doofus. So
truly. But when you grant this game a few hours, it's kinda funny. Also, that I didn't get there jump either. So
yeah, it's funny when he trips and he just keeps rolling.
Oh yeah, when he slowly rolls the hole, that's epic.
Yeah, when he falls into my favorite animation combination is when he trips, rolls forward, and then just rolls into a pit and dies. That's my favorite. Even though it sucks to actually have happen to you in a run, it's still really funny.
Oh yeah, true.
Something I also need to explain is the further we go along, the more we might see this thing called jump glitch. So jump glitch is a very strange thing that happens in the game where if you jump at the same, like on one of the frames of your dash, for some reason the jump just doesn't come out. And what happens is Pepsi Man will do like a really small jump, and like you'll see him like do the jump animation just on the floor, which, you know, of course, like it messes everything up because it's fun. It is definitely a bug in the game, and it's very annoying. It's not consistent at all, from what I understand. It's just a thing that happens sometimes.
You just gotta have to deal with it, which is also annoying for such a short game where you cannot do like a major amount of mistakes. I also need to slide there.
So sliding, actually, believe it or not, if you jump over a gap that's a little bit too big for a dash jump, you can actually like save yourself if you slide before you reach the edge of the pit, because for some reason the slide extends Pepsi Man's legs forward, which means that he will be on the floor so that you won't fall. You may see this in 4-2, which is the last running stage of the game. There's a pit that's like really big. It's impossible to just dash jump over, but if you slide at the end of the dash jump, then you can make it. And unfortunately, he got a can like during the ascent, which isn't a big deal. This level is actually one of the easiest canless levels in the game.
No, sadly, I got the can on the stairs or after them. Oh, you don't jump there, right?
So this is probably one of the hardest like chase sections because you can't really see what's coming toward you, like you can with the other 2 boss stages. So the next 2 boss stages, what happens is the logs will, or the things that are, you know, the hazards from the boss stages are going to be coming towards you from the back half of this, from the back end of the screen towards you, and it's not like this where they're coming from you from the front of the screen and you can't really react to it that much. It's essentially like a trial and error type thing, and you're not gonna know what's coming like all the time because you're not gonna know. It's one of those things where you just have to play it a lot, get good at it.
Oh yeah,
And-
definitely. Like you need to play a lot of to get good in this game. To just know what is gonna happen.
Although it's not, I wouldn't say it's discouraging either, because I've seen people who pick this game up and they get good within like a month or so because it's just pure dedication. It's a very short game too. Like there's not a whole lot like to go, and it's very like easily digestible is a good thing
Okay,
to say.
let's get the truck.
Okay, so here we go. So he's gonna go for a skip here.
No, I'm too close. I'm gonna die to try again.
Oh,
I want.
well, there's a backup you can do here. Actually, if you're too close to the truck, you can actually like brake. Like you
Ooh,
can wait
okay.
and then brake again. You have to get used to the timing of having to do the backup, but let's see if he gets it here.
No, I didn't. We're gonna try
Oh,
one more
no.
time.
Oh no!
Oh wait.
So
I just
normally,
realized
normally
I
what you
have
have to do here
one life
is,
anymore.
Oh yeah,
Can I read a dono real quick?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right. From Silver, a $10 donation saying, Pepsi Man.
It's Silver. What's up, Silver?
Yo,
Thanks for the donation.
What's Yo, Silver? Okay, I'm not gonna get it, I guess, then. the only skip I wanted to show, and it didn't want to work.
There's another truck
Thanks.
skip coming up later in the run. So yeah, this is what you
Yeah, but
normally
it's
have to
not
do in the
cool.
game.
It's not cool, man.
It's unfortunate, but we move on in this. And good thing too, because in the next level you can actually collect cans and get like another life or so if you need one. So right now Alaapo is flirting with the threat of a game over, because if he dies to any insta kill, it is a game over, and you will have to redo the entire level, which is nice. But the next level, he can actually collect cans. So the next level, so 3-2, is impossible to not grab any cans in, because there's a section where you're on a barrel, just like in the city level. So you're going to be on a barrel, but you got to traverse these narrow bridges and
Oh,
they put Pepsi cans
I didn't
on the
get-
bridges.
Okay, so we can try track again.
Oh no! No! Oh, that's unfortunate.
I didn't get the dash, but okay, continue. We can try track again. Let's go.
It's not a huge deal. You get like a 20 minutes out of this.
No. Yeah, I gave myself a bit of leeway.
And when you die in this game, they really just launch you.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. The death animations are very exaggerated in this game. They want you to get hit. You know, they really do want you to get hit.
Yeah, they spend time on those animations.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'm just okay. We'll just move on. We failed it once, or maybe 3 times now. So
Yeah.
cool section.
Yeah. This is what you normally have to do in this level. So when you skip this truck, it's about 20 seconds of time save, because you can just dash straight down this road. It is extremely like it's extremely easy once you get past the truck, because it's just straight like, I want to say 10-second dash straight down this road. It is just a breeze. But the thing is that truck skip is probably the hardest skip in the game because it's so precise. Like you have to be at the right positioning. You got to do the right inputs at the right time. You need to get the right get hit animation. And once you get all those, then you can just dash past the truck, because when Pepsiman has iframes, literally nothing can hurt him. Nothing. Like not even the truck. So you can just phase through trucks in this game with iframes.
Yeah, it is a very precise trick, so... Yo,
don't worry,
3 just one canless.
There's a second... Oh, he actually did get a canless. That's crazy. So that car wash section is really inconsistent. But yeah, he got it first try. That's awesome.
I kind of tinkered with today, and if you hug that wall, you get perfect line for it. So...
Really?
Yeah. Try it. Honestly.
I didn't know that.
More you know.
We're all learning today.
He's out here like getting like easy setup strats, which is nice because anything to make the game more consistent is good for me.
True.
So yeah, this is the only stage in the whole game that you can't do a canless attempt at, because there are cans that are placed right in your way that you can't avoid. So we're not even going to bother with canless here. And since he game overed, he's got more lives, so he doesn't even need to collect anymore. So in this game, what happens when you collect cans is if you collect 10, you get an extra point of health. So in this game, you have 3 hit points before you die. And of course, there are instant kill obstacles, which are fun. But it's 3 hits and you're dead, signified by that Pepsi logo that's in the top of the screen next to the timer. How small it is depends on how much health you have. So if you collect 10 Pepsi cans, you get an extra point of health if you already took damage. If you collect 25 or more by the end of the level, so every 25 cans is an extra life by the end of the stage. Now clearly, since we're not going for cans, 80% is a very risky category, because if you die too much, you know, you're not going to be getting any more lives. You know, during like during regular attempts, 90%. If you get a game over, you may as well just reset the run at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's too much time lost for a game over.
Now the best level that I have failed too many times.
So this is, in my opinion, the easiest chase section in the game, but over the course of the past like week or so during the Pepsiman 80% tournament, I've actually seen a lot of people die to this chase section. Even though it's very, what is it called? It's got a recognizable pattern, like, you know, it's like left, right, left, right, left, right, and then like center, and then it's going to go back to left, right. Basically the same thing every time. It's very easy to react to the logs too. As long as you just don't lose your cool, you'll be alright. Okay, he already took a hit, so...
It's towards
the end. It's towards the end, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, Shadow Insignis, $15.99. Here's $15.99 to mess with your penny. Also, I've never seen this amazing game about Pepsi. I've never seen a game so animated about Coke. But why does Pepsi Man not simply drink the Coke that he's picking up instead of running to the Coke machine? Does Pepsi taste better from the Coke machine?
Oh.
Definitely.
So
Also,
what makes it taste better is when it falls down. It's the falling action that makes the soda taste better.
almost.
Okay, so here we go. So I think, yeah, Alaapo tried to skip the truck by just jumping like in between the truck and the trailer, but it didn't work because it's a very precise trick. What he's gonna do is
I failed.
Oh no.
Oh.
So this is another truck skip. Thankfully, this one's a lot easier than the one in 3-1. This one's very easy. All you do is run into the truck, then you brake dash, which is like you hit the brakes in Pepsi Man, and then you dash immediately to get back to speed.
I got hit by cannon rolled back like 10 years, so we don't see anything. And I died. Okay, so
No, nobody saw anything.
It's
Thanks again to all the donators. Please keep them coming.
oh yeah. I'm at game over here.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, the last one again.
Oh no, that's really bad RNG. So this is actually RNG. This truck right here, which is why we try to skip it as fast as possible.
We have faith in you, Alaapo.
Thanks. Okay, please. Yo, let's go. Epic.
Now the good thing about this truck skip is it doesn't matter how far back you get knocked, you can still skip the truck if you do a good brake dash. So thankfully we're at the first checkpoint, although he still has no lives, and there are still some instant-kill obstacles here and there, which is fun.
Oh yes. True.
And okay, so he might grab 10 cans here to get some more life.
Yo, good idea. I didn't think about that, actually. Yo, let's go.
Backseating, Paul.
True. That's
Teamwork.
why you are here.
Teamwork.
True.
So let's see if he gets the no stumble. Okay, he didn't get a no stumble. So for some reason, at the end of the trash can section, Pepsi Man will either stumble when he gets out of the trash can or not stumble. And when you don't stumble, it actually saves a bit of time. I've never had that happen to me during a PB run because it's a little bit rare. But there is a position that you can be at like consistently to not get the animation to play. It's a lot faster. So here we go at the end of Ford 1. And
I imagine this is a Japanese game, right?
yes. This is only ever released in Japan. So Alaapo actually has a Japanese PS2, but I believe he's using a McHooper PS2 to play this on, right?
No, it's Axel PS2.
Okay, so he's using a Japanese PS2 to play this on because, of course, we got fast disk speed, which speeds up the loading times significantly. That works for most PS1 games, if not all of them. And right now we're in 4-2. This is the hardest level in the game. There's a lot of precise tricks you need to pull off here to save time. And there's these conveyor belts right here speed you up significantly. So actually, you've been seeing us jump throughout the entire game to maintain dash speed in midair. But actually, you're going to see us stay grounded on the conveyor belts because when you're in the air, those conveyor belts don't help you at all. And you got through that first section just completely fine. So this pipe section is this is the killer for most people because this pipe section is extremely hard.
I'm getting some severe anxiety watching this.
Oh yeah, no,
These
it's
pipes.
hard. You can do it consistently, but it is really hard. Make no mistake. Okay, you got through the pipe section. Now, this section right here with the boxes. So this was the thing I had the most trouble with when I started running the game because these boxes have an extremely erratic pattern. They don't seem like they line up at all, but if you just hug the left side of the wall, you'll pretty much never get hit by them. Okay, what you just saw there, that was the jump I was talking about. The one where you jump like super far and then slide to make sure that you don't fall down the hole. And this is an instant kill section. So this is the last part of the entire game. And this has got to be the hardest slide section in the whole game. And he got through it just totally fine. It is not easy, but Alaapo makes it super easy. He makes it look easy.
I mean, yeah, I wish truck was that easy. Sadly, it wasn't.
It's all right.
Yeah, I think we are going a bit overestimate, but I hope it's fine. Okay, final chase. Let's go. Timing ends when I lose control, so yeah.
So this is the hardest chase section in the game because it is very, very long and very, very punishing. You're not gonna know exactly like I said during the last chase section that it's easy to react to the things coming at you, And it's true for this until a certain point, in which case you kind of have to just, you kind of have to play on your toes, because there are things that come at you super quickly that you're not going to have time to react to. And the best course of action in this one is actually just stay on the floor, like just don't jump at all, because the Pepsi cans that fly through the air will just completely screw you over. So it's important to just stay on the ground as much as possible in this one. And you can see him just like weaving out of the.
Okay, that's time. By the way.
All right, GG's.
Wow.
Thanks. GG's. That's the game.
Great job.
Thanks. So that was Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah. So this is our I guess narrator / protagonist of the game. He's a very happy guy, very very happy California man.
Yeah, even his t-shirt says "Another Day in Paradise." So, but yeah, that was Pepsiman. It's a
Amazing
cool
run. Yeah. Well done. Thank you for explaining everything to us, both of you guys, McHooper and Alaapo. That was outstanding. Thanks everybody for the donations for the great run. And we'll let you guys get the final words in here. McHooper, if you have anything you want to say to everybody.
There's not much really to say. You guys just saw what the game was all about here. The only thing that, like, unfortunately we didn't get to see here was truck skip, but it's not a huge deal because the rest of the game is just really entertaining to watch. And the only thing I really got to say is Pepsi for TV game.
Oh yes. Well, for me, I guess nothing else. Then thanks for having me and letting me show this game. It was cool. And thanks Hooper for commentating. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm always happy to commentate this game.
Great job, both of you guys. Great run. Thanks for introducing me to a game I've never seen before. That was outstanding. Thanks for all the wealthy information. I'm sure the Pepsi Man community is very, very cool part to be a place to be a part of. Excuse me. But yeah, thanks everybody. Up next, we've got WarioWare. Get it together. We'll be back in a brief moment to get started with that. Thanks again to our runners here, Alaapo and commentary McHooper. Thanks very much for that great run. We'll be right back for more of the Breaking the Habit Presents Somewhere I Belong charity run.
Thanks.